Hey, how y'all doing? I'm here with Chris Freed's Songwriters thing. Today's really the first. I think today's really the first. It's really the first nuts and bolts one, really. I hope all you got your white-tipped Sharpie insert trademark there. Hope you got it in your bib overalls. If you don't have your bib overalls yet, that's all right. Order some. But they don't have to be the brand I'm wearing either, because. Although, the ones I'm wearing are really fucking great because they're heavy duty canvas and I almost stab myself every day like 7 times, so just saying. Now this thing I don't understand, right? My easel paper was in this, right? And it has all these, it warns the baby of the house, it warns the baby of the house in 17 different fucking languages to not play with the bag. However, babies can't fucking read! Durr! Dumb shits. Alright. So, hold on a sec. And I got that little baby guitar. And I said it's perfect for this gig. It is, and it's not, but because I need a real guitar to make sound, right? So you have to learn D, C, That's called an E. That's called an A. Do it with one finger. You can do it with 3, but one makes more sense when you're fucking picking on the fly. All right, so those chords. I'm not gonna. You have to do that fucking work yourself, okay? There's 5 chords, right? In an earlier thing, I told you to buy one of these. Don't buy it because it's a fucking waste and it's expensive and it's a piece of shit. I don't use it, okay? What I'm using are fucking discount these Office Max. Use that for your songs and ideas, okay? I ain't got much time here. Okay, so song number 1. I'm gonna have to stand for this. I don't have to stand for this. Yes, I do. Okay, song number 1. No, maybe I'm gonna sit. All right, song number 1. Just it's better light-wise, okay? But song number 1. Songs are like poems that consist of lines, okay? Right here, I've written down. You can do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've numbered them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are lines. You can call this a stanza if you want. Doesn't fucking matter. Chorus. Okay, this is to composition. The 5-paragraph composition essay. This is the Nashville fucking standard song written here by. And I don't mean any disrespect because it's a fucking craft and it's honed over many decades. Brooks, Blazes, and Williams. Okay, they wrote this. She's gonna make it. I love that. I love the title. They put "gonna," not "going to," because if you write "going to" there, you're never getting laid. Okay, so and Garth Brooks is a fucking Okie too, right? So these are the first lines of the poem. She's gonna make it. This is about a dickhead who leaves his fucking wife, right? And why is this a great song? It's a great song because of the metaphor. Okay, this is about metaphors here. She's gonna make it, but he never will. She's over that hill, okay, and he's at the foot of the mountain, right? So this is called a metaphor. If you're gonna write a song, you have to fucking know what a fucking metaphor is. You don't have to know much else, but you got to know that. You got to know humor. Humor is a huge part of the game, folks. And if you're not a funny fucker, I don't want to hear your songs. Sorry, I don't. So, again, this is great. It's a great song because it's about a dumb, stupid dickhead leaving his wife. This faithful fucking, right? Like an old fucking Chevy pickup truck. She fires up every time, right? And why the fuck you think you're going to do better, you dumb shit? You're not. That's a real fucking woman you got there, okay? That's a little aside, but it's an important aside. Don't leave your fucking wife, dude. Not unless she, stabs your baby to death or something, okay? She's gonna make it. Okay. Attributions, I already done that. These are lines. This is like a poem. It's a good thing I got long fucking chimpanzee arms. Okay, so he's like, I'm sorry, accept, regret, whatever, fucking, that's great, because every great song has that. Okay, chorus, she's gonna make it, he never will, because he's a dumb douchebag at the bottom of of the mountain, okay? So I just said there, the most important nuts and bolts of this this video, okay? That's for your standard Nashville hit. Now, then you've got, and this is the purpose of this thing. Then you've got fucking Chris Christopherson on the other side of the artistic endeavor, musical endeavor, right? Basically, cats who want to make money, getting laid, playing in honky tonks, and get royalty checks. The name of this should be royalty checks, right? Anyways, oh, look at my sex machine. She's a sex machine, all right, yeah. Do the thing that goes. So, anyways, back to serious stuff. Where the fuck were we? That song is brilliant because the metaphor is perfect, right? She's gonna make it. You know she's going to. Why? Because for a year she's been taking care of his fucking dumbass. They're fucking retarded looking fucking kids in overalls. She's been doing everything, right? Fucking Walmart, fucking runs, a fucking soccer mom, fucking Pee Wee League, fucking mom, fucking Boy Scout mom, fucking, okay? This bitch done everything for this dumb motherfucker, right? Sorry to use the parlance of where I'm from. So, fine. That song was a number 2, number 3, Canada, United States, maybe even Great Britain. I don't know, right? When I say even, I don't mean to ascribe it more than it has. Cachet, right? I don't mean that. Get your head out of there, fucking pedants. It's funny, Ricky Gervais hates, he hates pedos. I do too. But I hate pedants, fucking pedantical motherfuckers. I can't stand you all. I can't stand. If you got fucking patches on your fucking corduroy jacket and you teach some Ivy League fucking thing, I really hate your fucking guts. You know why? Because you ain't lived a fucking day in your life. And you're telling students, you're telling fucking 18, 19-year-old kids how to fucking live and how to analyze art, and when you ain't fucking lived yourself, I don't want to be a dick, man, but fuck you. Go get a job at a fucking car wash. That's where you belong. With your fucking PhD. Who gets a fucking PhD in English? What kind of fucking retard does that? I don't know. Anyways, I mean, I'm from fucking real people, dude. So whatever. I don't know that other fucking fancy side, right? I digress. I don't want to go on too long about this fucking shit because my mom, who I hold in the highest esteem, there's nobody else higher than my mother. My mom said, I said, what do you need to be a great writer, Mom? Mama, do you need a inkwell? Do you need Shakespearean gravitas? Do you have to go to the best public schools, which are private schools where they bugger you? England, Chilo, Old Blighty. No, you don't have to do any of those things. You don't have to be buggered. You don't have to, I mean, helps maybe. You don't have to live in a trailer. You don't have to be divorced 17 times. Your dog don't have to die, up and die, as it were. No, son, all you got to have is a fucking piece of paper and a crayon. I said, a crayon, Mama? She said, a fucking crayon, son. What part of that didn't you understand, retard? I said, okay, Mom, I'll do better. She never called me retard. She called me the opposite of that. So, anyways, so just need to write the fucking lines down, man. And you know what? Bernie Taupin of Sir Elton John and Sir Bernie Taupin fame, he was the lyricist. He read... There was an ad in some fucking little English rag, right? That Elton happened to read, right? Maybe it was in London. Maybe it was a big rag, right? A variety industry mag, right? Whatever. Yeah, it was an industry mag, right? So Bernie reads this, 18-year-old Bernie and 18-year-old Elton. Like, hey, mate. You want to write? Someone get, yeah, let's do. All right. You can tell everybody this is your song. Let's make $1 billion together. How can that be wrong? I hope you don't mind, motherfucker. I hope you don't mind that we're going to be rich forever and ever. And our children's children are going to be wealthy, right? That's called the dynasty. And I almost said embassy suite. That's fancy for folks like me from a trailer. Anyways, I don't want to fucking belabor this shit, man. I got so many things I have to do right now and I'm just sitting on my ass doing nothing, right? God damn, I'm going to hell. Oh, The good thing about going to hell is my mama, she didn't think that people went to hell. God bless her. And my daddy thought that he thought that heaven was on earth, right? Which is so cool because I can visualize that shit. I can visualize I-80 buying fruit stands, Menkus corners. I can visualize Earth. I can't visualize clouds and harps and shit, man. And like, really? I want to go to country heaven because country heaven's like down there, right? Right on. Sometimes God has to tell country heaven to shut the fuck up. He has to take his mop handle and fucking shut the fuck up down there in country music heaven, you motherfuckers. Sorry for the digression. Okay, next thing. Yeah, you don't have to have emphysema. You don't have to have cirrhotic liver. I do. You don't have to have all that, right? To be a good songwriter. And I don't even know if I'm a good songwriter or not. In fact, I don't think I am because most of my shit I just improvise. I just pick up my guitar, right? I just pick her up and I'm like, hey, you want to do something? And she's like, fuck it. You ride me, man. Because you know what my guitar once told me? She once told me, she said, Chris, you know what? Women are like guitars. And I said, how are they like guitars? I haven't named my guitar yet, by the way. I can't think of a good name. And she said, the older the guitar, the sweeter the music. You dumb, calloused fingered fucker. I'm sorry, baby. I totally forgot. I love you. You know I do. There's just me and you, baby. You know there's just me and you. I mean, no other guitar is going to do. No other fucking guitar is going to do. And I love this guitar. And, she's a mass manufactured thing for Asia, right? And I don't give a fuck. She's got soul. She's not my favorite guitar. One of my daughters has my favorite guitar ever. And I hope I can buy it. She's gonna charge me a pretty penny for it, man. I'm gonna buy it back from her though one day because I don't think she picks up the guitar that much, and I play it every day, So I'm gonna have to bargain for that. She's cool. That kid's cool. She's gonna deal with me right. So, anyways, I've been going on way too long. I'm getting sick of my fucking voice, I think I'm gonna turn off. The fucking Okie songwriter and turn on the fucking whatever this is. No, it's actually getting ready for shit, right? Oh yeah, my tattoo. It says "Mom plus me," and I thought, God damn it, is that trailer trashy shit or what, man? You can't marry your mama, you goddamn fool. But she's the prettiest girl in the trailer park, sir. My heart belongs to mama. I love you all, man. I hope you're having a good Tuesday, really. Great lyric by Counting Crows. He says this. He says, Derwich, the songwriter, brilliant album, Counting Crows, August and everything after. He says, it's 4:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. It doesn't get much worse than this. That is a brilliant lyric. And oh gosh, Adam, if I could steal that from you, I would, but attribution, baby. All right, I love you all. Please sit down with a blank piece of paper and a writing implement and get started. And you know what? If you don't write nothing down, you're still getting started because you're thinking about it, right? And a great way to generate ideas is to walk. And Americans, we don't do enough walking, right? But is to walk with a piece of paper and pen in your hand, your pocket, in your mouth, like a cigarette, right? Just walk. And ideas. Stephen King will tell you this. Stephen King, who, goddamn it, you don't get more fucking boost from what you're saying than to invoke his name, right? But Stephen King, he got hit by the fucking dude in the van, right? When Stephen King was walking, generating ideas for one of his magnum opuses, Opie, I suppose they're called in Latin. Opie. So, anyways, and some Latin motherfucker's gonna correct me. Fuck you. Fuck you, nerd. Anyways, I gotta take care of so many different things. I love you all. Thank you please write a song, all right? Get a piece of paper and a pen, walk around, fucking write a song. Chris Christopherson. So I'm sorry, I didn't finish that fucking thought. There is the Nashville Machine. Okay, the Nashville Muscle Shoals, Alabama. No, they're different. They got more soul. Way more soul. I don't mean that in a black way either. Get your fucking head out of the puerile toilet it's in. Sorry for that. That was rude, but whatever. So you've got the hit machines. You got the Carole King and the building, the Jewish side of the hit machine, right? And I love Carole King and I love James Taylor, and he's not. I don't think he's Jewish, but you've got the New York, Chicago institutional song machine. Then you've got these regional, southern usually, right? Southern, deep south even. Sun Records, whatever, that kind of thing. Goddamn Alabama Shakes. I love Brittany, will you marry me? Will you marry me? I mean, I gotta wait for that other divorce to come through, but after that. Oh shit, the fucking Okie's coming out at me again. God damn it. So, this will not be longer than 20 minutes. Okay, so the brilliant thing about Chris Christopherson's Sunday Morning Coming Down, which Johnny Cash covered, is he says, well, I woke up, I, not he, they, third person, I, first person. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. This is a List song. It's called the List song, right? So I shambled through my pile of filthy clothes, dirty clothes, until I found my cleanest dirty shirt. That, like Adam Duris's Counting Crows lyric, I would give my left fucking testicle to have come up with my cleanest dirty shirt. But that's what Christopherson did, right? And the most famous fucking lyric in the world. Forget the Brill, all that stuff, okay? Forget the brothers, Ira, Gershwin, forget all that, right? Just forget all that. When you hear Me and Bobby McGee, which Chris Christopherson wrote, and Janis Joplin turned it into a fucking you listen to that, and if you don't tap your foot, you ain't got a soul, Republican Party. So why is that brilliant? Well, I woke up because if you're a drunk and you're fucking on your third, fifth, seventh marriage, you're on your second liver, shameless. You're on your second liver and you're living in a trailer, and they're putting the wheels on your trailer. When they're putting the wheels on your trailer, friend, on your mobile home, they ain't never been mobile, but it is now, you in trouble, right? So that's enough what I'm going to say. I'm going to say you got the real shit, the Chris Christopherson shit, right? Who's just trying to break in. He's trying to break in. He was in like little parts in movies, whatever. He's like, please let me into this fucking industry, you motherfuckers, right? And he was such a tough motherfucker, such a smart, brilliant, beautiful man too. Just great guy all around, right? I mean, lived such a long, productive life, And unlike someone like Townes Van Zandt, who, his songs are good, and someone out there is going to want to just fucking shiv me, right? They're going to want to shiv me for saying that Townes songs are good, right? Well, you know what? That's why I fucking carry this, man. Bring it on, bitch. I'll back up my words. Townes was a good songwriter. Poncho and Lefty, I can't stand that fucking song. Don't tell me why. I don't know. I've got Asperger's. I don't fucking know. I don't like it. All I know is I don't fucking like that song, right? But he does some that I've internalized, unbeknownst to me, because I listened to them a few times, right? That's how catchy they are, right? That my unconscious mind, it's not subconscious, don't say that. My unconscious mind picks up on it, right? So it's got to be good, right? Now we get back to Derrida, deconstructionism, all that shit, right? I didn't think I was going to find Derrida at a fucking Okie songwriting thingy booper. Well, you did, right? All right. I'm quitting now. I love you all. Write a fucking song!